Good day to everybody. This is Amy, and I am holding a mudra, demonstrating a mudra for the day. We had our first mudra the other day. It was about stability, pardon me, and this mudra here is about balance. I had to double check myself. I have to do that from time to time. So the card position is taking your ring finger and just bending it to contact the thumb. Ring finger, bending the thumb to meet the finger. And it connects energies that run through the fingertips. We have energy centers all over our bodies. So this is like, mudras are considered yoga for the hands and fingers. So that might not be the most technical of descriptions, but I think it's good enough for now. So other hand, again, you take the ring finger and you bend it to meet the thumb. And this is invoking or, helping the energies be balanced for you. So just another little something to have in your toolbox. The mudra. We are doing Vedic Tarot today. And I can't wait. I've been shuffling already, so it doesn't need much. I just want to connect with the cards one more time. Ooh, first card, King of Shields. That is wild. That is an impressive king. The Three of Cups. Seven of Shields. The Moon. Arbor Vitae. This is the first time we've gotten that. The Knight of Cups. Five of Shields. Changes is the precursor to the outcome, which is the Queen of Swords. Wow. So the King of Shields. Look at this guy here. That's your first card. That's your person one card. And the message is, he is reliable, truthful. He defends his family and kingdom. He faces anything without fear. Well, that's a tall order, but that's your first card. This embodies your energy that you're walking around with today. So isn't that cool? And I just love the painting. It's pretty wild. Very powerful colors and a very powerful hairdo on this guy. So the next card is the Three of Cups. Oh, I love this one. It's a celebration card. It's three goddesses dancing. Their names are Faith, Hope, and Love. There we go. Being happy for no reason. This is a great card. Being happy for no reason. That's pretty wild. I love that. Powerful energy. Being happy for no reason. Let's see what the Seven of Shields has to say. This first row is all about your current energies. So the Seven of Shields is going to round it out with energy of a thinker. The Seven of Shields is linked to the Wheel of Karma and the Chariot. His seven-spoked wheel never ages and will eventually bring good returns. This card says, be patient. Your thoughts have wings. Ooh, that's a great first row on this reading. The thinker. He is linked to the wheel of karma and the chariot. The 7-spoked wheel never ages and will bring good returns. It's a message that says, be patient, your thoughts have wings. That's pretty cool. Nice, nice. Then we have the moon, which is all about intuition. So it's like a beckoning to reconnect maybe or strengthen your relationship with your intuition. Let's see what Arbor Vitae has to say. This is the Arbor Vitae card. And it is the tree of life, the power of tolerance. Wow. Wow. The power of tolerance. That's a very powerful message. Power of tolerance. And the Arbor Vitae is sort of the watchdog of souls passing through time. Isn't that interesting? And this card, the Arbor Vitae, souls passing through time, is right in the center of the cards. So it holds special significance. It's in center. Then we have the Knight of Cups. He is the champion of love. He is the knight of love. He conquests and has adventures. He is a champion. He is guided toward love. And that's his deal. That's really cool to be placed here next to the moon and the Arbor Vitae. He is guided towards and by love. Then down on this row here, we have the 5 of Shields. Which says, feelings of discontent. Loneliness is not the same as being alone. It takes courage to pack up a bedroll and go. Even just a small candle can turn away a predator. To blame, complain, and compare is a waste of energy. Right on. No complaining. Wow, loneliness. It mentions loneliness, but it also mentions courage. Courage to make a change, which is, of course, perfectly placed next to the changes card. These cards are talking to each other today, I think. Changes card, simple message, the end of old ways, and the power to accept changes. And you're right next, that's right next to the 5 of Shields, which we just did, talking about loneliness, but making a change, packing up a bedroll, and how courage needs to be present in order for that to happen. So, wow, let's see what the outcome card says. The Queen of Swords. Kindly face and a sharp mind has she. She is connected to all. She rejoices and mourns for her kingdom and the participants in her kingdom. Participants. Probably citizens is a better term for that. Participants. The 5 of Shields, the loneliness, but courageous enough to make a move. Then the changes card, the end of old ways. And then the outcome is the Queen of Swords. She is connected to all. So I always look at this queen like she kind of reminds us to have our eyes still on the big picture. You know, she's doing her queenly role play, but she also keeps one foot, you know, or keeps one ear to the ground, so to speak, when it comes to her kingdom, so that she can rejoice and mourn with her citizens. Does that make sense? I consider this a very powerful outcome card. It's a Queen of Swords. Also, swords have to do with intellect. So we're back to the Five of Shields. Again, shields are protection, but the Five of Shields talked about the courage it takes to make a change. Then you had the Changes card right there, right next to it, and then the Queen of Swords. I think this is a great third row. It's like you're being prepared to make a big change. That is really great. And just a reminder, here's the mudra for the day. Has to do with balance. It's your ring finger coming up to meet the thumb. We interrupt this regular scheduled reading for mudra time. All right, I am going to pick a shadow card. Ooh, nice. It says making peace. I'm trying to not get a glare. How about that? Okay. Making peace. And the message is, in the midst of adversity lies the path to self-discovery. Yes. Yes and yes. You don't grow when everything is working out in your favor, although we love those times. But growth happens when, you know, life gets a little scratchy. Pardon me, talk about scratchy. Here's the animal spirit card. It is a sea turtle. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. That's great. You are the master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. That's a great big turtle. Nice, very nice. I saw a sea turtle once when I was snorkeling off the coast of Mexico. And I just think they're the coolest creatures, just so calm and like undisturbed in their swimming. And they look like they're thinking about things all the time, though, which I like. Okay, we'll do a grounding card. Boundary. It says, have sensible boundaries. Couldn't agree with that more. We're gonna pop back to the mudra for the day. Has to do with balance. Bring the ring finger up to meet the thumb. Do that a few times during the day, or, you know, just to see how it goes. There is no, surprise. There's no big ending to that. You just want to practice it. And this mudra helps us be balanced. So, thank you for being here today. I'll see you again soon.